Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Oh my god. Alright. So, I work in video games on the voiceover production side of things. I don't do voiceover. I'm a production coordinator. I've worked on games like Fallout 76, Destiny 2. And, I've worked with a lot of voice directors. I want to start asking people what they think about this choice because, in my opinion, now, I'm not a voice director. I'm the production coordinator, lower on the totem pole. But I spent a lot of time with voice actors. This choice of voice,
Kingdom, here we come.
I think, is absolutely insane. Oh, here we go. I mean, off a rip, it's pretty clean, like animation style. For me, that's gonna be important too. You don't want to have a Sonic problem. However, I think this this movie's problem will not be with the animation. It will be with the voice of Mario. This is just dope.
Behold, the King of the Koopas.
Oh, that looks really good. The lighting is sick. Oh yeah. This lighting is dope.
Open the gates.
Oh, I need to watch that again. I really, that was Jet. It did not sound like Jack Black. That shot is awesome. This shot is really good. So far is not having a Sonic for me. Like, these look like they're from the Mario universe, and that's big.
Open the gates.
Oh, it's the penguins. How many Mario games do the penguins even show up in?
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you?
That's another good shot.
I do not.
Oh, that's sick. Seeing Bowser actually be scary is cool too.
Finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Oh, here we go. Mario looks good.
What is this place?
He's just a guy. He just sounds totally normal.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Toad sounded good.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
What? No, that's not his voice. No, it's not his voice. That's not his voice. I refuse to believe they allowed that to happen.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
I mean... Oh, God. The cast is insane. Oh, yeah. I am excited for Charlie Day as Luigi. I gotta say, the Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Just like average white guy voice, it feels like I could do that. Jack Black killed it. The animation looks sick. Like, just these images, these still images are dope as hell. This shot of the penguin right here, that's just another good shot. I like seeing, like, a silly movie like this get, like, legitimate actual cinematography. Frankly, I think the movie looks really good. There's only one problem with it, and it's Mario just sounding like the most average guy of all time. Which is unfortunate, but it's so bad. It's, like, bad and it's funny. I'll be curious to see what he sounds like in the whole movie, and maybe you'll just get used to it. But like even Kamek, the guy, the wizard, sounded good.
Behold, the King of the Koopas.
That sounded great. Jack Black actually sounded really good as Bowser. I didn't expect that at all. I mean, I love Jack Black, but Bowser...
Open the gates!
The penguins are hilarious. I need to look up what games they appear in. I know they appear in Super Mario 64 for sure. I'm always accidentally dropping that one penguin off the edge. For me, what was really cool there is you can tell that it is, in the facial animation on Bowser there, you can tell it's Jack Black. Like, that eyebrow raise, I think it's... The fact that he's cast as Bowser, I think is great, because his head... Jack Black has, like, a big head, kind of, and with his hair, I don't know, it just feels like... it's weird seeing Bowser correctly, like, animated to talk, but it just fits so well. And him being dangerous, I think, is important, because I always... Like, Bowser, for me, always feels like a silly villain.
Now who's gonna stop me?
Oh yeah, Jack Black's killing it. Jack Black is killing it. Everybody, even Toad. I didn't think Toad would sound good. I really was skeptical of this whole thing because of the Chris Pratt, but everything is working except him. The animation, the texturing, the lighting.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Oh my god. Alright. So, I work in video games on the voiceover production side of things. I don't do voiceover. I'm a production coordinator where I help, once an actor is cast in the game, we get them in the studio, we record their lines, and we ship it off. I think there were a couple ways to think this movie through. Like for the Sonic movie, they just had to fix what Sonic looked like. And that problem is not apparent here. This looks very much like Mario, has all the character. Bowser looks like Bowser, the Koopas look good, Toads look good. The castle looks great, and it actually looks like a lived-in, like if Mushroom Kingdom was a real place, it would look like this. So, it looks really good, and all the cast sounds great. Jack Black sounds good, Kamek sounds good. Charlie Day as Luigi, I knew was always going to be good, so that, he only made a couple noises, but he will be good as Luigi. Toad sounds really good. For Mario, frankly, there is one correct answer, but there were a couple ways you can look at this. It'd be like, okay, we're going to make a Mario movie, and we are going to cast a bunch of new people. So, how are we going to handle Mario? Well, for me personally, you could have the whole cast be new actors, except Mario. Just have Charles Martinet be Mario. And that would be, I think that is the correct answer, because I'm sure he could do it, and he's been Mario for forever. Or if you don't think he somehow has the acting chops for a whole movie, you hire like a voice actor who's not like famous to just do a sound-alike Mario. That's a little sacrilegious, having, just getting a voice actor to do the same Mario voice. I think you still need to have Charles Martinet. Or you get Chris Pratt or someone famous and you have them do like their version of Mario, like a spin on the character. Like make him sound like from Brooklyn or something. And then we end with the option they have here where it's Chris Pratt just sounding like Chris Pratt. I mean, it's only like 4 or 5 words, but like...
I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine.
It sounds like no choice was made.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
I mean, it's not a lot to go off of, but instead of choosing like any choice, often in film, making a creative choice goes farther, even if you make a poor one, than doing like the baseline. At least you can you have to have the balls to like lean a certain direction. And it really feels like they just went with the middle ground with Chris Pratt just doing nothing. Regardless, I think the trailer looks great. I just can't believe they're doing that with Mario. It's unbelievable that they're like, you know what, they're playing it really safe, and I think that's going to hurt them in the long run. I can't believe they decided just to go with normal Chris Pratt voice, essentially. He's a little higher pitched than Chris Pratt is, thank God. If he just sounded like, Mushroom Kingdom, here we come, it would be rioting in the streets. It's a shame, because it all looks so good. Everything looks so good. The music sounded like well incorporated with the Mario theme. Everything looks great. I mean, it's a shame. But I will see it, and I hope it's good. I hope the rest of the movie is really good, and I hope he's cringe, that it's funny. I hope he's not just lukewarm, and that's what I think is the problem, is they just didn't pick a direction to go, and they ended up with this. So, I don't know. We'll see how it is, but April 7th, I know I'll be there.